Hey everyone, it's Jenny coming with a quick update. I am waiting for a child to show up in class. I'm sorry, my cat is laying on my desk and almost knocked over my little reward star for my kids. She stretched. Um, and I'm waiting for a student to show up, and it's been almost 13 minutes out of a 25-minute class. So I'm thinking she's not coming. New student, so I don't know much about her. But I wanted to do a quick update because tomorrow I'll be at the park all day. I have one kid at home, another one's coming home today. Very excited about that. But the best news of all is that I hit my weight. I lost that zero point 0.9 pounds to the number today. To the number. And then I went to get on the scale after I got my hair all done, and I was holding my phone, and it was zero point 0.2 over. So I took off my watch. I'm like, I have to hold the phone to do the recording of standing front, back, calibrating the scale, stepping on the scale, and it went zero point 0.2 over. But I managed to shed more things off my body to get it back down to the exact amount. So since December 28th, I lost 35 pounds. An impossibility to do that in 10 months without HCG for me. Thank you, HCG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So happy. Um, I'm going to continue going though. I think for the weekend, I'm going to allow myself. I really stretched it. Yesterday, I didn't eat again. I wasn't hungry, and I just thought, you know what? When I'm not eating on the days that I'm not hungry, the scale has really been my friend. And so I went through the day and I thought, as soon as I feel even slight hunger, anything like that, or if I feel shaky or, really, really lethargic or weak, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll have some chicken, maybe put it in the low carb wrap or something, even just a bowl of the chicken. But I felt fine all day. I'm like, this is just really bizarre. This hasn't happened before. So that's what helped push me over the edge. Um, so we have, I didn't finish my numbers here, but if my numbers are correct, I had lost 30.5 pounds, and then I'm going to add another zero point 0.9, so 31.4 is how much I've lost since April. This is October 15th, and I started April 1st on HCG. So 31.4 pounds on HCG. Wow. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So that's 6 months. 6 months and 2 weeks. And in there, I wasn't on HCG that whole time. This was round number 3. Between rounds 2 and 3, I took 53 days off. So I just want to say hallelujah, praise Jesus. It works. If you need to lose the weight, and I needed to lose it because I was in a challenge. Now I'm going to get $2,100, a little bit over that. I just waiting with eager anticipation to get the text or the email that says your final weight has been verified. Now there's just we're going to review it. I'm like, okay, can you do it soon? Oh, but I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. I mean, because this has been a roller coaster ride, right? If you're anything like me, weight goes up, weight goes down, weight goes up, weight goes down, weight goes up, weight goes down. But all in all, in 6 months, to lose 31 pounds, I'm just proud. I'm just proud of myself for sticking with it. So, thank you all who also have been following along on the journey. I won't completely give up, of course, because if I stop doing this channel and just throw HCG out the window altogether, or, what I probably should do is when I was 53 days on keto, I didn't gain anything at the end of the 53 days. I mean, I think I had a little bit of up and down throughout that time because that's just my body. But in the end, I was the exact same weight. So I think that's what I'm going to do for a little bit. Although ideally, I'd like to lose 4 more pounds first, and then do it. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't exactly know. I'm so happy right now that I have to be careful because my reward to myself is always food. It's like, I can have a potato again. I'm going to have a potato. And I just can't do that. I just can't do that. I'll tell you what, this morning, because I didn't drink a whole bunch last night, I went to bed at 8:30 um, because I was up since 4 the morning before. I was up since 2 today. I don't know what this new thing is where I get up really early in the morning and I'm not falling back asleep. I took like maybe a 1 hour nap during the day, and then that was it. One of my kids texted me and they wanted a FaceTime about a job interview, and so I was up. Not complaining. I'm just saying. So I didn't get much sleep. So I went to bed at 8:30. Um, so starting at about 8, I didn't have any more to drink. Well, no, I would say 8:30. Starting at 8:30, I didn't have any more to drink. And that was just odd and bizarre because I thought I'm gonna. It's not cheating. The only thing that's cheating on this diet, in terms of the weight loss challenge that I'm doing, is any kind of weight loss surgery. And I know a lot of people, when they do their initial weigh in, drink a whole bunch. I didn't do that. It was just a normal day for me, and I got on the scale. This is exactly what my weight is. So I could have lost the 35 pounds probably a week ago or more if I would have guzzled down a whole bunch of drinks and added about another 5 pounds to my weight in liquid. But I didn't. I did it the right way. However, at the very end, because I really wanted to hit that weight today, I thought I'm going to take a mild laxative and a diuretic pill to just kind of like help everything flush out. Neither worked. Didn't have a bowel movement. I normally wake up twice during the night to go to the bathroom. This time I only woke up once, and I barely went to the bathroom. Go figure, right? Go figure. I, 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 it makes no sense. Other than I just went to bed probably an hour to hour and a half earlier than I normally do. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I also didn't drink that one time that I got up in between. I normally do, but not a lot. I mean, it's just more like wetting your whistle kind of thing. So I can't figure that out. That makes no sense to me. But then I started feeling like a little odd afterwards, like a little shaky this morning, and I think it was just that I needed to have something to drink, so I did, and I thought I should really put some food in my stomach because, of course, I didn't eat it all yesterday, and I got one of the little round mozzarella Babel cheeses, and I started eating it. I'm like, ooh, this is good. And I got like halfway through, and I put the second half of it in my mouth as I was doing something else, and then all of a sudden, like, it just almost tasted repulsive to me. Got a tissue, spit it out, and threw it away. So I thought that was really interesting. I have never had any food that I enjoy all of a sudden taste like repulsive, like, oof, this is too much. I can't eat this. It was that feeling of like as if I had eaten an entire block of mozzarella cheese and somebody said, here, have some mozzarella cheese. And you're like, oh, God, no, no. That's kind of what it felt like. Like, ooh, my mouth just doesn't want any of that right now. But I was trying to be very conscientious and not get any crackers or carbs, or, I was trying to think of something that was just a protein snack that I could take and eat before class. So I don't know what that's about. I'll have another video at some point and tell you how I'm doing in the next couple of days and how I'm um, tolerating taking food. I just wonder if, like, when you skip a whole day, if that has anything to do with your appetite at all. There is a diet out there. It's kind of the OMAD diet. So OMAD is a diet where you eat one meal a day, which is essentially what I do. Also, I kind of have a keto, HCG, OMAD, um, intermittent fasting, all put together type diet. Um, but some people do OMAD different, where they have it like late at night and then early 48 hours later. It's not a full 48 hours, but they'll have a meal in the evening and then they'll skip a day and then they'll do breakfast the next day. Um, and then they skip a day and then do evening. So I guess that is more than 48 hours. So anyway, they kind of alter it like that. And I've heard some people that just have like that one meal and they skip a day. So there is a lot of research out there. And if you want me to talk about it, I can and do a little more deep dive into it. But that's partly why I wasn't too concerned about as long as I ate and the days in between. And I didn't eat a lot in between. So that's probably where I would have fallen on the diet. But I just thought, going the 48 hours without having something to eat is something that some people do regularly, and they do it for months, and they just skip a day. I don't eat this day, and this. I've heard of, who is it? I think it's Jimmy Kimmel is on a diet where he doesn't eat anything. He fasts every Monday. Monday's his fast day. I think he does intermittent fasting as well, and he kind of monitors things. But I remember him saying that one day a week, and his day was Mondays, that he ate nothing that whole day. So it's something people do. I would think that you really have to be conscious of your health and your nutrition on the days that you are eating. So that being said, I wasn't too concerned about the fact that I wasn't going to be eating for that time. But it'll be interesting to see now. I wonder if it's easier for people because when you do go that period of time, that all of a sudden you do start to lose that urge for food, which is my biggest downfall. So I might start looking into in this kind of P3 phase. Today was day 20, and so tomorrow would be my last day that I would be on HCG J21. But I'm just going to end it today. But I'm interested to see if I can kind of keep this up and have every now and then a day where I don't eat anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to because I do believe the HCG is what makes me not be hungry, because when I'm normally on the diet and I start to feel like I'm getting hungry, I take the drops and then it stops. So unless I continue to take the HCG, and if I don't take it faithfully, I don't understand the science enough of it to understand if there's actually detriments to your health for doing that. I don't think it's going to benefit you that much to do it, but I don't know if it's harmful, and because I don't know, I don't think it's smart to do that. All right, so that's just a brief overview. I need to get going. This class is ending in 1 minute, and then I need to move on and teach another kid. So there's my update. Yay! Little celebrations. I lost my 35 pounds in 10 months, and I lost 31.4 of that. Whoops, time for the next class. I lost 31.4 of those pounds on HCG. So you can tell in 6 months. So for 4 months, I tried to do it on my own. 3.6 pounds is what I lost in 4 months trying to do it on my own. And then in 6 months, I lost 31.4. Go HCG. Go HCG. All right. Tell me about your successes. Share them with me. Please like this video. Subscribe. Hit the little bell. If I post any more videos, I'll let you know about it. And I'll tell you what diet I'm going on for P3 this time. And I'll tell you how I'm doing with my my progress. All of a sudden, I just looked at the video and it looks like there's a delay from the video on my voice. Sorry about that. I'll catch you sometime soon. Take care. Happy dieting. Bye.